So now that I've shown how my ohmic circuit works, I can show you what, like I said earlier, I've got two leads and just this is to the relay contacts. Okay, this is the only thing going into the box. So nothing that this does will interfere or damage this box here. The other two inputs are, one is for the clamp and one is for the torch, okay, or the location of the torch. So this one here is the clamp. That's one of the inputs here, and then it goes right to the material. And the other one, like I showed earlier, goes to the probe. Okay, and those are the inputs. Now, this is how this works to some degree. Okay, like that. I took the head of that screw and I filled in the head with some solder, then I filed it down smooth, made it flat. And then adjusting it to be at just the same height, or maybe a 1/32 of an inch higher than the bottom of the torch tip. It's, it takes a little bit of practice, and able to get that to work. However, if the bow, I did this originally to make sure that my ohmic circuit was going to work, knowing that I'd have to come up with something different here, okay? Because I actually needed the sense on the area of the tip. But I can't attach the probe to the tip because the tip will have, initially before the torch fires, it's a ground potential, and that would work on the first fire, when you first fire the torch. But after that, there would be an issue there with it being a high live voltage or current running through there, because as you know, the clamp on from the plasma cutter is actually the positive potential, and the tip or the arc or the torch itself is at a negative potential. Okay, so I had to do something, because if there is a bow, at some point, if I adjust wherever this is traveling, if the bow is here and this is lower and this is lower, so this is higher, lower, lower, if the torch goes down anywhere over here, the probe will touch the material before the tip. So when it touches, there will be a gap, and that will throw off the cut height. The same thing is if this senses over here on the other side of the bow, then the tip will touch first, and then it will start to push the material down, and this will never touch the material. Okay, so my ohmic circuit will not be in play for that cut. So there's a solution for that, and where I don't have to use that probe, and I can do my sense right from the tip there. Okay.